What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Show way Papi Mangu, El Mangu to your investors. Alright, I just want to show you guys this chart real quick. This chart kind of caught me. I read through all of this, but this is very interesting. This is a very interesting chart because, guys, down here, everyone lost hope in Bitcoin. Yes or no? Yes, man. Everyone lost hope in Bitcoin. Hell, even I didn't lose hope. I did not lose hope around here. It was around here. I actually bought at like here. No, not here. I would say like around like right here. I bought around here my Bitcoin. And then I just watched it go up, down, up. I hodled. I didn't even DCA. At the time I was a very new investor. I didn't know what to do. I mean, I had already put like I had put some money in there that just put some money in there. I didn't think I was supposed to keep adding on to my position. If I knew that, oh my god, I'd be sitting pretty. But from here, guys, look where we bounced off at. What does that say? That says about like 20. That says 28k. At 28k, well, more like 29k Bitcoin bounced, and I seen that. I was watching all of it. Watched all of it. And I didn't even think to buy any more Bitcoin. But guys, Bitcoin did a bounce. Look at that bounce. All the way up to 52k. Now remember this. I remember this greatly because I took my profits. Cause guys, I held this for so long, and as soon as it reached 40k, so I took my profits. I'm like, okay, I'm done with this Bitcoin. I'm taking this out, I'm putting it into something else, but then this happened, and then this happened. I still had some Bitcoin somewhere else, hodl. I was hodling some Bitcoin, but I took a majority out so I could put it into like Ethereum and some other stuff, because Ethereum at the time it was pretty cheap. It was pretty cheap because I was more bullish on Ethereum than I was on Bitcoin, because personally I just think Ethereum has more room to grow. Rather than Bitcoin, but Bitcoin has its dominance, so I give it to them. I give it a Bitcoin, man. I'm gonna, I'm on my way. I'm on my way with Bitcoin. We gonna see what's going on, but guys, over here, they was talking about a bearish bounce. And this right here says don't long this. Imagine you long this. But say you didn't sell down here, you didn't get liquidated or anything, you just didn't long it, and then you had this. Imagine how much money that long would have been, how much that long would have paid you out if you did. Oh man! But this is the peak right here. No, not really the peak. The peak was right here at 69k. But guys, this is when everyone thought we were going 100k. Because usually November, December, apparently according to history, November, December is the just the year of breakouts or whatever. The Santa rally with this that there. No, this guys, what was it called? No, I forgot. On Black Friday and Thanksgiving, we had a huge pullback to like 40 something. Like we went low. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, right here. We had look at that dip. Look at that dip right there. In around like the 25th, 27th, we went to from the 60s. We done dropped, and this was all because Omicron COVID. It's made everyone scared. Everyone sold off their positions. Not only that, we had another dip. What does that say right there? Bitcoin is so cheap. Bitcoin is so cheap. What have I been saying, guys? What have I been saying when Bitcoin was down here? Bitcoin is at a discount. This is a huge sale. Bitcoin is cheap. It's time to buy. Not financial advice, but what was I saying, guys? What was I saying? But then once we got down here, of course, obviously, we got our little bounce back to like the 50k. Back to 50k. Then we went back down a little bit, corrected. And now look where we're at right now. And hold on, let's go on the actual chart. Let's go on our actual chart where we follow Bitcoin. Let's reset this chart. Oh, let's go on the daily and reset the chart, guys. It's looking kind of exactly what's going on here. It's kind of looking like the exact same thing that's going on here, guys. So maybe, but this part where we're at right now is kind of, taking longer. Not only that, we're getting these two huge long red candles on the daily. Of course, obviously that isn't good, but guys, if you look on the 4 hour, it looks like we're making we're keeping some support up here, which is what we expect. We expect that from Bitcoin. We got a long way to go. We're flirting between, let me take this line out because we don't need this line anymore. We're flirting between staying here and staying between this purple line. The purple line that I predict could possibly play out. Say we don't do this huge pattern right here that leads us into, just look at the, let me take this out of the way for you guys. You see, look at the date right there, 2022. So legit in 2022 was just, what day is it today? It's legit 3 days away, 2022. Saturday 2022. What do you guys think is going to happen? And those of you who are scared today, those of you who are scared of this itty bitty, what was it, like 2% crash, 5%? Oh crap! Actually, no, it was 10%. From this top right here down here, it's like 10%. Not even 10%. I don't even. Hold on. Let me accurately do this. Okay, it's like, oh yeah, it's almost 10%. Yeah, whatever. 10%. You put 1,000 in now. If it goes back up, it's gonna give you $100 back. Quick day trade, but it's not financial advice. Don't day trade without doing your research because you could lose a lot of money day trading. But guys, if you just look at the technical analysis, check the fundamentals, we are still bullish. Look at the RSI, guys. We are still bullish, guys. Look at that. If you really zoom in, we're kind of flatlining right here. We're flatlining down there, right? Oh my God, let me circle this, guys. Right here. Move that over. We're flatlining right here. That only means one thing. We're fighting. We are fighting, guys. We're fighting to stay above this support line right here. And me, in my personal opinion, we're gonna make it. We done, guys. Like, this is just the 4 hours. Let's check the daily chart. The daily chart already looks like we could be going back up. Cause if you just look down, cause if I keep going down here, it gets in the way. But look right here. Just look at that line. It's stabilizing. It's just slightly up like that, stabilizing. We got two strong candles that's pointing red. Guys, we'll have a small green one. We'll have a small green daily candle right down here. And then that'll just bring us back up. We're going to keep following this trend line. Wherever it takes us. Wherever it goes. Hey, man. I might even have to, move this at the same time. I might have to move this. Like that. I'm going to have to move this like that because... Let me reset this chart, guys. Because look at... We're still following. The pattern. We're still following the pattern that I'm painting. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we'll be going up this pattern? Right now we're holding up. We held up against this right here. We eventually broke through. And now at that same point of breakout, we're testing it. Testing it to see if we could turn that into support. And I am more than confident that we could possibly turn that into support. So, like I said, we could follow this line or this line in order for us to stay above and stay on track to where we're supposed to go, which is the moon, which is coming next year. Guys, Watch out for next year. Next year we're going to the moon, and all the altcoins are going to Mars, and Dogecoin is going to Pluto along with Shiba Inu, guys. That's personally my opinion. Let's check Dogecoin real quick, guys. Guys, we don't even have to we don't even have to do some technical analysis here. Same thing, guys. Same thing. We just gotta right here over here. We got to squeeze our way in. We gotta find support along this trend line going up. Stay above that water. Looks like Ethereum is actually breaking down, so it could flip. It could flip a little scary-ish. But guys, you always gotta play with your technical analysis. You gotta play with that tech analysis, guys. Hey man, maybe we could do that. Something like this. Bounce off still. We still got some time to bounce off. We still got some time, but it's all depending on what Bitcoin decides to do next. Let's check ADA. ADA broke down. Let me actually let's just take off that drawing, guys. Cardano, the sleeping giant, people say, is still trading above this trend line that goes all the way over here from this previous breakout when it broke out over here. Guys, I'm more than bullish on Cardano, and then Solana kind of breaking down from our purple line. But guys, this is all we gotta do. All we gotta do is just pan it out so you can see what happens. If your technical analysis doesn't work, make it work, okay? You gotta make it work, guys. You just gotta keep working with it. Keep working with it. Vetcoin doing kind of the same thing that Cardano doing. It's keeping up, guys. It's keeping up with the market. I can't wait for VeChain to explode because heck, it's a lot of money to be made in this market, man. Let's check Matic. Still, guys, Matic. Remember, when we're on a kind of a thing like this, we gotta keep coming back here and test. We gotta test $2.09. We gotta test $2.09, our previous support line, in order for us to go back up and possibly hit that $3 mark. Go back up, hit that $3, because you guys, this looks like a rising wedge. This rising wedge goes all the way back till here. And sooner or later, we're gonna get that breakout point. Sooner or later, we're gonna get that breakout point. Maybe we go down here, and what's that? In January 22nd, the end of January, we could be down here, and then go all the way back up at the beginning of February when taxes hit. February. Remember what February is? February is tax season. What's everybody gonna do in February, guys? What is everybody gonna do? They're gonna file their taxes. They're gonna get their tax returns. You're gonna get instead of getting Jordans, people might be smart enough and get crypto instead of Jordans, because they know they could just buy Jordans on the crypto market or in the metaverse. Speaking of the metaverse, guys, look at Mana. Look at Decentraland, guys. See that huge? Hold on, guys. Let me push this down. Let me push these down real quick. Reset the chart, guys. Just, oh my God, when was this, guys? In 2 days, this happened. How long ago was this? Oh, this is a while ago. Oh, okay, this is when we had that huge pump. All right, and then after this pump, we're just right here. We're just right here now. But guess what, guys? Guess what? We're following the trend. The trend is your friend. So right now, we could touch down here. Again, we could go as low as, hold on, we could go as low as here, go in this wick, and not a wick, but like, we could go in this small channel right here, below this trend line, bounce off here before we make our way to the top. I don't know. Let's continue on, guys. Let's check XRP. We haven't checked up on XRP in a while. XRP, we're following the trend line, the long-term trend line. AMP, I sold my AMP bag because I'll probably buy back in soon. 'Cause besides, 5 cents. A&P is very low, guys. A&P is low. I'm not sure what it does. That's why I sold out of A&P. Bitcoin dominance is going down. It's going down. Down. I don't know what to really do, but it triple bottomed right here. It's a triple bottom, but as you can see, this is also a head and shoulder pattern on the Bitcoin dominance. Head and shoulder pattern on the Bitcoin dominance, guys, being formed. Same thing on what I'm predicting Bitcoin's gonna do, guys. So who knows what might happen over here? We'll have to wait and see. The total crypto market cap, guys, we're still holding this line right here that we drew yesterday. That's a good thing right there. I'm pointing over here because the screen's right there, but if I point over here, it looks stupid. But hey, man, we got this. We got this, guys. And the stock market took a beating today. You know, everything's kind of pulled back. Apple's still kind of having its rally. It's still kind of having its rally. Microsoft is still way too high for me. I did get back in around here when it was below. Oh, right here when it was below 900. Right here when it was below 1,000, and over here when it was below 900. I bought into Tesla. And guys, if you look at Tesla, look at this right here. It looks like it might do a nice rally coming in soon. Nice little rally coming in soon. Who knows? Crypto.com it consolidated after going all the way up to damn near $1. Came back down over here, just bottomed out, and now we're just waiting to see where Bitcoin's gonna take this whole market. Shiba Inu crashed a little bit. Shiba Inu still holding up this nice trend line right here. I'm liking it and I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it, and I hope that you guys love it. IoTeX, I got out of IoTeX. Cadena, also I got out of Cadena. I don't know what either of these guys do. I don't care for IoTeX. I actually forgot what it does. Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic was my quick trade. I usually just do trades with Ethereum Classic because it's on Robinhood. If you do want to get involved, guys, you could get involved quickly on Robinhood. Robinhood has cryptos. Check my links down below. I have my Robinhood link. I have my BlockFi link. Get yourself started with some crypto investing, guys. This is not financial advice. But if you have the chance to get involved, get involved. Luna is having its little correction, guys. I might get back. I'm getting back into Luna as soon as this fully corrects. But I'm predicting Luna. Let's see what I could predict for Luna. It could come down as low as this far. Where is this right here? It could come down to 63. Meet its previous either between 63 and 78 in the 70, 75 to 60. Look out for Luna if you do want to get into Luna, because this bad boy has pumped to the max, and it's too early to tell if it's gonna keep going up or down. Based on the RSI, we could come back to neutral. So be careful with that. Algorand still looking bullish, guys. We're still on that trend. We bounced off that long-term trend, guys. And it looks like we still might have some more room to go. But that's really all I gotta show you guys. If you guys want some news, just know that the reason why the Bitcoin and the crypto market went down is just because more fears of the Omicron, the bad sickness. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, but you can't say that here. But the bad sickness, you don't want to get. You see, I lost my train of thought. Why is that a bad thing? Why is that a bad thing to say on YouTube? I don't understand it, guys. But anyway, the bad news with the bad sickness, it's closing down Apple in New York, and it's just it's something minor. Just the Apple store in New York is coming down. Whatever. There's online stores, so it doesn't really matter. Everything's gonna be remote anyway. Eventually, everything's gonna be shipped by robots. We're just gonna be people inside. We're going back to being cavemen and women of society. We don't have to go outside anymore because outside is gonna have too much radiation. Whatever. But also, guys, people are wash trading. Wash trading is a way for people to hedge against their capital gains coming up in the U.S. so they could capture some capital losses. Wash trading is, say you're down $100 in Bitcoin, but back in May, you sold off your Dogecoin for $1 million. You would have to get tax capital gain for that, but because you sold Bitcoin at a loss, you minimize your tax, not penalty, but your tax payout. So people are just doing that. People are just selling at a loss so they could buy back right into their position. No harm, no foul. If you're selling at a loss, so you could just pay less taxes. But anyways, that's it. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys got a lot of information here. Also, just wanted to show you some on-chain analysis, guys. Regardless, the purple line is the all exchanges estimated leverage ratio, and guys, we're back above 0.2, which is bad, means we're over leveraged. So it's gonna mean there's gonna be a lot of volatility coming in. So the shakeout is on its way. So hang on to your trousers, guys, because we might go down a little bit more because people want to OD on the leverage. People have been leveraging long crazy. You want to do that, but that's all I got to show you guys. The last thing I got to show you guys. I hope you got some valuable lessons and you watched till the end. I appreciate you if you have. Remember, I have my referral links down below in the description if you want to get involved with investing. Not financial advice, but if you do have any questions, I'll also have my social media down in the description below if you ever want to reach me. And with that being said, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Ping that notification button so you get notified when I post every day, almost every day. But anyway, peace out, guys. Mangu out.